Hey, what's up guys, Jace here, back with a standard deck tech, and today we have the good old classic mono green Stompy. We're playing big green creatures, we're smacking our opponent in the face, and it's just fun, right? Mono green is not in the best of places right now in standard. It did do very well to begin with recently, but now black is kind of everywhere in standard, and white's pretty strong color as well. Whereas green, it's kind of the weaker ones, but that doesn't stop us from smashing face. So how are we going to smash face? Well, first off, we're running 4 copies of Bushwhack, which is basically allows us to get some land, smooth our land draws, and allows us to fight our opponent's creatures, so it's our removal spell. We're running 4 copies of Evolving Adaptive. It's pretty good, right? You get a 1/1, gets bigger and bigger and bigger every turn. Then we got 4 copies of the Armored Scrapgorger, 2-drop, ramps us, interacts with opponent's graveyard. It's a good blocker as well for being a 0/3. Then we got 4 copies of the Quirion Beastcaller. This thing gets big quick. You keep casting creature spells, it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And then if it dies, you can just pull the counters on something else. Then we got 3 copies of Awaken the Woods. Great little mana sink. It's actually pretty good to just ramp and get ahead really far. If you pay like 4 mana. Yeah, I know you only get 2 1/1s, but then those 1/1s, because they're basically, Elvish Mystics, Lamar Elves, they can just accelerate us into the real big stuff in the deck. Then we got 4 copies of Bloated Contaminator. I mean, really good 3-drop, right? 4/4 for 3 with trample. The toxic is not really that relevant. It's mainly just the body. And proliferating is quite nice. It is quite nice in this deck, especially with stuff like the Evolving Adaptive and the Beast Callers. Then we got 4 copies of the Evolved Spinoderm. It is a 4-mana 5/5. Comes to play with 4 oil counters. Has hexproof as long as it's got 2 or more. And then it has trample if it has 2 or less. So nice little protection, big body. And then once it's got no oil counters, it dies, you sacrifice it, but that's fine. It's done the damage by them. Then we got 4 copies of the Ulvenwald Oddity. I mean, a 4-mana 4/4 haste, trample, very, very good. If you ever get to transform it, it's pretty much game over for your opponent. Then we got 2 copies of Thrun, Breaker of Silence, really tough to remove. Like I say, a lot of black decks running around right now. Hard to interact with him unless they got like an Evoke to spare, something like that, maybe a Gix's Command. But apart from that, he is an absolute powerhouse. He gets in the damage, can't be countered, really cool. Then we got 4 copies of Nissa, Ascended Animist. This is a really, really good card as well. You can get it down as early as, we can get it down really early with ramp, but you could pay 5 mana or you can pay the full 7, and you just make loads of dudes. These big friction horrors, they are big, and on top of that, you can interact with some artifacts and enchantments, destroy bankbusters and the like. And then if you ever get to ult it, -7, you basically are going to win the game, right? Really, really crazy. Then lands, we've got 1 copy of Boseiju, just to destroy artifacts and enchantments, 100 forests, and 4 Mishra's Foundries for attacking and blocking. We're going to be playing 5 best of 1 standard. If you want to give this deck a try, guys, the deck list is in the description below. Alright, let's stomp some face. Okay, right, game number 1 is pretty good, actually. We have a good turn 2 play. We've got some form of removal or fix our mana. We've got big payoffs. We're going to end up using this Bushwhack to get a land. Death Touch, it's kind of annoying, but that's fine. Next turn we'll play Awaken the Woods, 2, and then that'll give me 2 1/1s. I'm not blocking that. No way. I want my Scrapgorger. Okay. Okay, you're not going to give me my Scrapgorger. I'll see how it is. See how it is. Right, we'll just do it for 1. Okay. That was annoying. They attack. I will block. They don't attack, okay. Yep. Death Touch is really good against this deck. Hate to say it. Gonna grab a forest. Play the Spinoderm. Pass. If they attack here, I will block 1 of them. If they attack of all 3, I will. Okay, I will block 1 of the Death Touch ones. I know I don't really want to, but got no choice. Got no choice here. Got Boseiju. Doesn't really do much either. I don't care about my life at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Get Nissa out. Make another blocker. Get a, what, a 4/4? Nope. That 1/1 can stay there as a blocker. Block here. Block here. They're going to trade their 1/1. No, they want their Death Touch to live. Okay. Oh, actually, they can just do it to all of it, to be honest. Yeah. Get a 5. Ooh. Definitely not good. Okay, we'll tick up. Get another one. I'm really tempted just to play this Nissa as well. And tick up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I'll just pass here. That's with just a spell. Okay, so we can still Boseiju. Maybe this. I know it doesn't sound great, but there's a possibility to prevent damage. Oh, I meant to animate the Mishra's Foundry. That was my bad. That was a big mess up there. Because I was meant to animate Mishra's Foundry, block one of these. Take less poison, but hey ho. Sure. Let's deal with that. I know it's not the most exciting thing, but one less poison. So I'm going to go to 7. Okay. Wow. That is not what I expected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm just going to play another Nissa. Get a 5. Pick up. Get another 6, 6. Yeah, I'm going to attack for 5 here. My opponent's only got 2 attackers, so don't have ultimate yet. Need -7 for that. Yep. Wow. Okay, we're just gonna keep making big blockers. Good pass. No point attacking. Activate Mishra's Foundry as a blocker as well. Oh, can't believe, was it all 4 Nissas? That's crazy. Okay. We'll just buff all of our creatures like crazy. Boom. There we go. There we go. Wow, that was close. I can't believe we drew all those Nissas, but at least we got there. We are on the play. Yeah, this is a nice hand. Very nice. You know, we've got the available mana to get everything out. You know, the Contaminator, the Thrun. Okay, Rabbit Battery. They don't attack in. Here I just want to grab a land. Just to curve out nicely. The following turn. And we'll just pass here. Next turn we'll have have the Bloated Contaminator out. Okay. This gets bigger. I will rumble in for 2. Next turn, we got the Ulvenwald Oddity. Just Attack for a ton. Sure. Yep. Spinoderm. Good one as well. I think I'm just going to play the Spinoderm. Attack for 4. Rumbling. This is going to get pretty big, especially with double strike. No, I want this to have... I want this to eventually have trample. So we can play... I could play Thrun. See what I draw, but Thrun will probably be the next play. Or the Oddity. Oddity can get in there for rumbling for a lot of damage. If it ever, like, flips, it'll be a lot of damage. But at the moment, this thing's huge. 3/3. We've got 2/2 double strike. It's equipped. It's going to be a 3/3 double striker. Rumbling in. Yeah, I don't care about that. Yep. Forest. Thrun. Rumbling. Rumbling. This guy is pretty good. Doesn't have trample yet. Oh, next turn. Oh, it's gone to 5. Yep. Opponent's on 5. Got the Oddity coming in again next, like, come swinging with haste next turn as well. That's a lot of trample. I'm going to have, what, 5, 10, 18 trample coming in? See what my opponent does. That's a lot of trample. That's a lot of trample when they don't have that much toughness. Again, swinging in. Thrun is a big boy. I mean, to be fair, all my creatures are big boys. They attack with that dragon engine. I mean, even they do, it's still... I mean, how much toughness they got, right? They got like, what, 3, 7, 8, 9? I'm swinging for a potential 18 next turn. Depending on what I draw. Draw a Bushwhack, it's going to be pretty tough. Okay, okay. Take the damage, of course. 1 card in hand. That's absolutely fine. Now it's got trample. I mean, I'll play this for good measure. And then we'll swing in. Boom. Bang. Get stomped. Yeah, boy. Game number 3 on the draw. I mean, it's fine. Not the greatest hand, but hopefully we don't draw any more. We don't really need any more lands for the moment. But, you know, turn 1, we've got, you know, we can play the adaptive. Turn 2, Scrapgorger. And then hopefully we'll get something to, you know, cast soldiers. Okay. This is going to be quite tough. Okay, that's a good draw. That's what we wanted to see. I want to see a big payoff. Big payoff. So against Azorius Soldiers. Strong deck. Very good. Yep, rumbling in. I will take the damage. Oh, that's another good draw. Scrapgorger coming in. Just past turn. This adaptive is going to get massive. I think next turn we're going to play the Contaminator, so the adaptive just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay, their creatures are getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I'm just going to take the damage. I know it sounds crazy, but hopefully they have no more Valiant Veterans, because that is a bit crazy. Ooh, that's a good draw. That is a really good draw. I think this turn I want to... That is a really good draw. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unfortunately, it's not good enough. Like, because I want to play the Spinoderm now, right? Makes this a 3-3. It's a 5-5. Yeah, I think it's fine. I mean, they can't exactly Brutal Cathar it because it's got Hexproof. Do you have a Brutal Cathar, that is? Siege Veteran? Sure. Wow. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so we did draw land. We'll go Beastcaller. Bloated Contaminator. And pass. I think that's game, right? All this stuff's got flying. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Oh, that's annoying. Oh well. 2 and 1. Okay, right. Game number 4. I'm on the draw. Yeah, that seems fine. Does seem fine. It's mono red. This is going to be really difficult. Mono red against mono red on the draw is just so tough. In best of 1. Especially with a deck with no life gain. Yep. Kill my guy. Play the Boseiju. Play a Scrapgorger. Glad they played that now and not into my Awaken the Woods. Although I don't feel like I'm going to cast that. I think next turn it's going to be land Spinoderm. Yep, take that. Then I think it's literally just going to be Oddity. And just pile on that pressure. I might have to try and race. I'm on a red deck. I mean, they could swing it if they want. I will block. Yep, fine. Nissa. Let's play the big boy. Get him for 4. Next turn, play the big boy again. I should think I might play the... maybe I should have played the Contaminator. Nah, I think I'll just get in there, it's fine. We got Animate? Sure. It's red sources, right? Different artifact, okay. Ah, we did draw land. Perfect. Perfect. We'll play Contaminator. Get him for 4. Yep. I'm on 8. That is a scary place to be. Against a deck that's going to put me down to 6. Double burn spell. Basically does it. Yep, here we go. Here's a double burn spell. They're looking for a lightning strike. Another play with fire. And that's game. Yep. Ooh. Doesn't quite do it. They don't want to... Maybe they've already got it in hand and they're slow rolling. Like a boss. Puts me to 1. There you go. They were slow rolling like a boss. Fair play. Game number 5 with 2 and 2. This is a really bad hand, so I'm going to mulligan that. That's a lot better. Going to get rid of Forest. And then we'll play Beastcaller on turn 2. Okay, perfect. Perfect hand. We haven't had much use of the Beastcaller, really, so far. Thalia. No, that's fine. It's not fine now, I drew the... As I said that, I drew the Nissa. Of course. And we're getting in for 6 damage straight away, bang. Next turn they're going to become 4/4s with the Contaminator. Oh baby. Yep, that's absolutely fine. And they're getting in as well. Love it. I drew a land, that was a good draw. Contaminator. Rumble in. Get in for 8. Opponent's on 3. Wow, this is going to be a quick game. Quick game. Do they have a way to deal... Okay. They can't attack here. Oh, I mean, yeah, they can tackle that, that's fine. Yeah, no blocks. Oh, actually, I could have blocked the 2/2, but that's fine. So how much could they... So I'm going to swing in for 4, 8, 16 damage. 8 of it is trample. So let's say this blocks one of the tramples. This blocks one of the tramples. This blocks one of the tramples. So they take 1. They can only take 1, but they would lose this and this, and they're just left with Adeline. Yeah. That's fine. Not him. There we go, boom. Maths is for blockers. Right, so yep. Yep, that's what I thought. They'll take 1. Creature tokens gain. Okay. I say you sacrifice him, you take the damage from the trample. GG. Wow, that was a really quick game. Okay, so we went 3 and 2 with the deck. You know, mono red is tough. You know, if you're on the draw against mono red, especially with a deck like this where you've got no life gain, it is very, very difficult. Although we had a good chance to try and race it, but unfortunately, yeah, we got absolutely stomped. And then again with the soldier deck, you know, they had a really good start, and then, you know, we just couldn't really match that. You know, they buffed all their creatures with their lords, and then they gave everything flying. So it was really tough. But the games we did win pretty well. And, you know, it is a really good deck. It is a fun deck to play. You know, mono green is okay. I mean, you could tweak a few things. If I had to change anything, really, maybe I'll drop 1 copy. Or maybe 2, I'll drop 2 copies of Awaken the Woods. And maybe play, something in the 3-drop slot. I was thinking the Simium Simulacrum was an example I was thinking about playing. Something like that, but I think the deck's pretty good. You know, you get in there, rumble in, and quick games, quick games. If you want to give this deck a try, guys, deck list is in the description below. And if you want to watch more standard content, make sure to click on the video on the screen right now. If you want to watch more magic content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Alright guys, that's it from me in this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.